Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Georgia and today I wanted to show you some bits that I got from Barry M. It's a little bit of a mini Barry M haul. I actually bought this stuff on St. Patrick's Day and it was like 30% off, which is the most that I've seen them do a percentage off on the website. It usually says 20 and I've seen 10 or 15 before as well, which I've tended to bought things then, but it's 30% off, so I decided to pick up some bits. I just wanted to show you some of the bits I've got and then maybe create a bit of an eye look with them today as well. So, starting off, I went for this Pixie Skin Blurring Elixir. This is meant to be like a matte primer type thing, but it's like blurs your skin. But I find it really hard to actually get any out of this bottle. Like not a lot actually goes up in the applicator and then not a lot squeezes out either. I don't know if it's because it is like a lotion rather than an oil or a serum type style of primer. So maybe it just doesn't suck up very well in the actual like applicator bit there, but it doesn't really seem there's too much actually in the bottle there either. I've used this once before, but I find it quite difficult to actually get out of the bottle, so I don't really know how much I will reach for it in future, but I'm gonna play around with it and everything, you know. Another thing I've got is another one of the Fresh Face Cheek in Lip Tint. I've got this one in Caramel Kisses already and I really liked it, so I went for Peach Glow, which is like a really pretty shade. I just thought I wanted a nice summery, peachy sort of cheek tint, and I know that I like this one. And again, it was like 30% off, so I got it for such a good price. Just pat a bit on here now. When I bought this as well, when you buy something from the Fresh Face collection, you did get a free like Fresh Face beauty blender type thing, beauty sponge. So I got that as well. I don't really need a new one at the moment. I do have a few backup ones already, but I will keep it around and give it a go when I need a new beauty blender. And then for the eyes, I got one of their Clickable eyeshadows. These are new and they do fit together with a few different colours they have at the moment. This one is in the shade Hush. It's just a really basic brown shade. And I only got the one because I thought it'd be a really nice thing to sort of travel with or put in my bag for work or something, so I can kind of do my makeup once I get there or top up my makeup. And it's just a really basic neutral shade that I'll be able to use all the time. And then I got two eyeliners. This one is the Eye Define Liquid Eyeliner in brown. Cocoa. And I was just looking for a brown eyeliner. I'm trying to go towards using brown eyeliners and stuff, so I bought this one just to give it a go and test it out and see. It does come across quite dark, so it's not really obvious that it is brown, but I guess it's just a softer approach to a liquid eyeliner. And then I bought this one, the High Vis Liquid Eyeliner. Not too sure the shade of it. It doesn't really come with shade names on the packaging for these eyeliners particularly anyway, but this is the pink one. I did use the blue one recently. It's my sister's and I really liked like the applicator, like the thin tip and everything. I really liked that and I really liked the colour, so I thought I'd go for the pink and give it a go and see how I get on with it, just because it's a really pretty shade and I'll be able to use it in some little cool looks and everything. And then I also went for the High Vis Water Activated Colour eyeliner type things. I got this in Shock, which is the white one, and then Burnt, which is the black one here. Basically, you just put a bit of water in there and use a brush, and you can use like an eyeliner, so you can create like different shapes, you can create different eyeliners, you can do like different designs and stuff on your face. You can obviously use these on your body too. The only thing is that they are water activated, so I feel like around my eyes, if I get a bit teary-eyed or like a lot of when the wind blows and stuff like that, they're gonna smudge quite easily. But I thought it'd be nice to do some cute little looks with again, just because the black and white, they're quite simple sort of ones. And I haven't used these yet. My sister does have a few colours of these again, but I don't think I've really used hers either. But I just thought the black and white were nice, simple sort of staples to be having in my collection. So that is it for the things I got from Barry M this time round. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do a little bit of... Let's give it a go, let's see. We can do obviously a brown eyeshadow look, and I feel like maybe using some of these other colours to maybe put some flowers on and see how that goes. Yeah, let's just get started and see what happens. I'm just going to take on a brush and then just apply it all over the eye. And then we're going to go in and use the regular brown eyeliner here. This tip on here is quite nice too. I don't think it's as nice as this one, but it is a good shape for that. Say that like the end of this, I think it's quite short. I don't think it actually works that well for doing eyeliner. Like it's quite hard to actually fill anything in, and it's not that flexible enough to really create enough shape, if that makes any sense. So I've just put a few little drops of water into these. I think I'm going to start off with the white. I've got a very tiny little brush here as well. I'm going to try and paint some little flower shapes on. That took way too much concentration. So, And I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit before I open my eyes again. So this is it so far. Not too bad for first attempt. Obviously it's a little bit messy, but I've just kind of gone with it. And then I've just washed off my brush. I'm gonna go into the black and do the same thing. As you can see, I hadn't put very much water in there at all. It's just gonna get the surface wet. That would do it. It's not the absolute best, but yeah, they look more like stars. But my idea is I'm gonna go and put a little bit of pink in the middle of them to see how it goes. Then I'm gonna pop these to one side to let them dry before they put the lid on, because otherwise they never really dry out and they can leak and stuff. So I'm going to put them by like an open window to hope that it helps dry them out quicker. Then I'm going to put the lids back on. Another reason why you don't want to put too much water in there, because it probably will take a while to dry out. Okay, now I'm going to go with the pink and hopefully not ruin this. But again, this has quite like a small little tip to it. It is longer than the brown one there. The actual end's quite thin. So I'm going to kind of put this in the middle of the flower. It's not really as bright as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so it's not the best thing I've ever done in my whole entire life. Why am I talking like that? But this is it. I guess I put some mascara on. Okay, this is the finished look. It's quite fun playing around with those cake liner type things. Obviously they're probably meant, I don't know, I think it might work better the more I practice with them, and also like actual lines or shapes rather than just trying to do little like flowers, you know. But yeah, it's a nice first attempt and I'm not mad at it. It's pretty good, you know. The only thing is, because they are water activated, that they will smudge if you get teary eyes or anything like that. But that's going to be the same case for all of these type liners, because they are all water activated. It's not just the ones from Barry M. Yeah, overall, like with the products I got, the eyeliners are just something fun to play around with, and the brown eyeliner is something I want to test out. As you can see, it doesn't really look that brown. It is still quite dark, and they do have quite like nice nibs on them on the ends of the eyeliners, so they're quite nice for that. And the eyeshadow is a really nice colour too. I really like this one actually. And then the cheek stuff as well. I knew I really liked the cheek tint. I just wanted to get a slightly different colour of it. So yeah, this was my Barham haul. I got 30% off in the St. Patrick's Day thing. If you sign up to their newsletter or keep track on their Instagram and stuff like that, they also do a lot of offers a lot of the time. So yeah, keep an eye out for that and you can get yourself a bargain. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching me try on this face of makeup, and I'll see you again soon. Bye! But yeah, I've used this once, but I just find it quite difficult to get